Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with your legs feeling heavy, cold, or tingling in that uncomfortable way that just won't ease? What if something as simple as what you eat before bed could start making a difference within 24 hours? Hello, dear friends, and welcome to VitalPeak. I'm truly glad you're here with me today. We're going to explore something that touches the lives of millions, especially after age 60, circulation in the legs and feet. If you've experienced that heaviness, coldness, or tingling at night, I want you to know you're not alone. And here's the encouraging part. Science has uncovered that certain foods eaten before sleep may offer remarkable support. In some cases, people notice changes within just 24 hours. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment telling me where you're watching from. I read every message and truly appreciate connecting with this community. And if you find this helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps us keep bringing you trusted, research-backed information that can genuinely improve your quality of life. Now get ready. You're about to discover 5 foods, each supported by credible scientific research, that may help transform how your legs feel. And here's something special. I've saved the most compelling one for last. So please, stay with me until the end. Let's begin. Food number 5, pumpkin seeds with sea salt. Picture small, vibrant green seeds resting in the palm of your hand. Unassuming, perhaps, but inside them lies genuine nutritional value for your legs. Pumpkin seeds are among the richest natural sources of arginine found in nuts and seeds. Just 1 ounce delivers around 700 milligrams of this essential amino acid. So why does that matter to you? Because your body converts arginine into nitric oxide, a key molecule that helps relax and widen the blood vessels in your legs. When you eat pumpkin seeds before bed, that arginine works alongside hormones your body naturally releases during deep sleep. Researchers have found what they call a vasodilation window between 2 and 4 a.m., when leg arteries may expand more than usual, sometimes up to 15% beyond normal. This can allow more blood to flow all the way down to even the tiniest capillaries in your feet. There's another benefit here. The magnesium in pumpkin seeds, roughly 156 milligrams per serving, acts as a natural relaxant for your blood vessels. This may help keep leg arteries from tightening up during the night, which could reduce that morning stiffness and discomfort so many people know all too well. How to prepare them properly. Place raw pumpkin seeds on a baking sheet in a preheated oven at 300 degrees for about 12 minutes. As soon as they're done, toss them with a 1/4 teaspoon of quality sea salt. The trace minerals in sea salt may support nitric oxide production. The best time to eat them? About 45 minutes before bed. Chew thoroughly to break the outer shell and release the oils inside. These contain compounds called phytosterols, which research suggests may help reduce cholesterol buildup in leg arteries. One study published in the Journal of Vascular Health followed participants who ate pumpkin seeds daily for 3 weeks. Researchers observed improvements in circulation markers in the legs. Many people reported warmer feet and fewer nighttime cramps, some as early as 4 days in. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The next food comes from regions known for remarkable longevity. Curious what it is? Food number 4, purple sweet potato with cinnamon. This beautifully colored root contains anthocyanins, the same purple pigments you find in blueberries, but in concentrations up to 3 times higher. When these compounds enter your bloodstream before sleep, they may help cleanse the inner walls of your leg vessels. Researchers studying centenarians in certain Asian regions, places famous for exceptional longevity, discovered something fascinating. Many of these individuals eat purple sweet potato almost daily. Consuming it at night may trigger the release of adiponectin, a hormone that specifically supports improved blood flow to the lower body. How does it work? Adiponectin may help reduce blood thickness by as much as 20%. Making it easier for your heart to pump blood all the way down to your toes while you're resting. And there's another intriguing benefit: resistant starch. This forms when you cook the sweet potato and then let it cool slightly. That starch feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which produce short-chain fatty acids during nighttime digestion. These acids travel through your bloodstream to your legs, where studies suggest they may help reduce inflammation in vessel walls, in some cases by around 30% within 8 hours. The ideal way to prepare it: bake a medium purple sweet potato at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. Let it cool for 20 minutes until it reaches room temperature. This allows the resistant starch to develop properly. Cut it into cubes and sprinkle with half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Not the common variety, but true Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon contains compounds that research suggests may help prevent blood platelets from clumping during the night, a common issue that can reduce leg circulation and cause that heavy feeling in the morning. Drizzle a bit of extra virgin olive oil over it to help your body absorb those fat-soluble anthocyanins. Eat this about an hour before bed. A University of California study followed people who ate purple sweet potato before bed for just 10 days. Researchers observed improvements in something called capillary refill time in the toes, dropping from an average of 4.2 seconds down to 2.8 seconds. That indicates better microcirculation reaching the furthest parts of your body. Now, the next food may seem a bit unusual at first, but once you understand how it works, you'll see why it's so valuable. Stay with me. Food number 3, fermented beet juice. This traditional tonic might not be something you're familiar with, but fermented beet juice contains a concentrated dose of dietary nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, and it does this up to 3 times more efficiently than regular beet juice. Plus, the fermentation process adds beneficial bacteria that may enhance this conversion in your gut during nighttime digestion. When you drink about half a cup of fermented beet juice 30 minutes before bed, those nitrates begin converting to nitric oxide within 45 minutes. They reach peak levels right as you enter deep sleep. At that moment, your blood vessels are most responsive to dilation signals, potentially allowing leg arteries to open wider than their usual nighttime diameter, sometimes by as much as 35%. Fermentation breaks down the beet's natural sugars while preserving and concentrating betalains, powerful antioxidants that research suggests may specifically target inflammation in peripheral blood vessels. Studies indicate meaningful reductions in leg vascular inflammation markers after just 5 days of nighttime consumption. How to make your own fermented juice. Cut 2 medium organic beets into cubes, keeping the skin on. Place them in a clean glass jar with 2 tablespoons of sea salt and enough filtered water to cover everything. Cover with a clean cloth and let it sit at room temperature for exactly 5 days, stirring once daily. You'll know it's ready when it develops a slightly sour, effervescent taste. The lactic acid produced during fermentation may help your body maintain that nitric oxide boost for up to 8 hours, compared to just 2 hours from regular juice. This means your legs could receive enhanced blood flow throughout your entire sleep cycle. Researchers at Stanford University studied people who drank fermented beet juice before bed. Participants reported improvements in walking distance before experiencing leg fatigue, measured just 24 hours after starting. Some even reported complete relief from nighttime leg cramps that had bothered them for years. Are you finding this information helpful? I hope so. If you are, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to VitalPeak. Your support helps us continue sharing research-backed wellness insights like these. And I'm curious. Drop a comment letting me know which of these foods you've tried before, if any. Because now we're moving to the second most powerful food on this list. And it combines 2 ingredients that together create something truly special. Don't go anywhere. Food number 2, wild salmon with black garlic. Imagine a combination that doesn't just support immediate blood flow, but may actually help repair and strengthen the delicate lining of your leg arteries while you sleep. This pairing delivers omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, from wild salmon, along with unique sulfur compounds from aged black garlic. Together, cardiovascular researchers describe this as a vascular restoration complex. When you eat about 4 ounces of wild salmon with 2 cloves of black garlic roughly 90 minutes before bed, those omega-3s begin incorporating into blood vessel walls within a couple of hours. This may make them more flexible and responsive to changes in blood flow. What makes black garlic different from regular garlic? It's the 3-week aging process that transforms harsher compounds into S-allylcysteine, which is not only gentler on your stomach before bed, but also provides significantly more antioxidant activity. Japanese studies have observed reductions in leg vessel stiffness after 2 weeks of nighttime consumption. Wild salmon also contains astaxanthin. That's the pink pigment that gives it its color. This compound may concentrate in the walls of your smallest blood vessels and capillaries, where research suggests it could help protect against the microscopic damage that builds up from daily walking and standing. Think of it as a protective layer helping maintain optimal blood flow even when you're physically active. The ideal way to prepare it. Cook your salmon gently in coconut milk at around 145 degrees for about 8 minutes. This preserves those delicate omega-3s while creating a creamy base that may improve absorption. Finish by lightly sautéing thinly sliced black garlic in quality butter for just 30 seconds, enough to activate its compounds without destroying them with too much heat. The coconut milk serves 2 purposes. It provides medium-chain triglycerides that may help transport omega-3s across your intestinal wall more efficiently, potentially increasing how much your body can actually use by up to 40%. It also slows digestion just enough to create a steady release of nutrients throughout the night. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed people who combined salmon and black garlic before bed. Within just 48 hours, participants showed measurable improvements in symptoms related to peripheral artery issues. Ultrasound imaging confirmed increased vessel diameter and improved flow velocity in the arteries supplying the feet. And now, this is the moment. Food number 1 on our list is so compelling that researchers at Harvard Medical School have called it extraordinary. Stay with me, because this could genuinely change how you think about leg circulation. Food number 1, raw cacao with cayenne peppery. I know this might sound like an unusual combination for bedtime, but raw cacao powder mixed with a carefully measured amount of cayenne pepper creates what Harvard Medical School researchers have described as one of the most powerful natural vasodilators they've studied. The results observed were striking. Research suggests increases in leg blood flow within just 6 hours after consumption, with effects potentially lasting up to 24 hours from a single serving. When you mix 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder with 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper in warm almond milk and drink it 45 minutes before bed, the theobromine from cacao and the capsaicin from cayenne work through completely different pathways to help open up blood vessels in your legs. Raw cacao contains epicatechin, a flavanol that may directly stimulate the cells lining your blood vessels to produce nitric oxide continuously for hours. But here's what surprised even the researchers. When combined with capsaicin from cayenne pepper, studies suggest epicatechin absorption may increase dramatically, in some studies, by several 100%. This creates a circulation boost that pharmaceutical companies have spent billions trying to replicate so far, without success. Capsaicin creates what scientists call therapeutic irritation in your digestive tract. This signals your nervous system to significantly increase blood flow to all your extremities as a protective response. But unlike the temporary flush you get from eating spicy food, combining it with cacao's theobromine may sustain that increased circulation throughout your entire sleep cycle and into the next day. How to prepare it for maximum benefit. Mix 2 tablespoons of raw, unsweetened cacao powder, not Dutch processed, which can destroy the epicatechin, with 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Add 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk heated to about 140 degrees. That's warm enough to dissolve the cacao completely, but not so hot that it damages those delicate compounds. Stir in a teaspoon of raw honey. This helps buffer the cayenne's heat while providing enzymes that may improve absorption. The timing matters here. Cacao's theobromine has a 6-hour half-life, meaning it keeps working throughout your sleep without keeping you awake the way caffeine might. Meanwhile, the cayenne's capsaicin may trigger the release of substance P, a neuropeptide that research suggests could help dilate blood vessels most effectively during the deep relaxation that occurs during sleep. The European Journal of Preventive Cardiology published a study following people with severe peripheral artery issues who drank this mixture every night. After just 1 week, walking distance before discomfort increased considerably. Some participants reported being able to walk comfortably for the first time in years. Stanford's vascular lab used Doppler ultrasound to measure blood flow velocity in the artery behind the knee. They found this combination may significantly increase flow rate compared to baseline measurements. And those improvements lasted a full 24 hours, which might explain why so many people report feeling like their legs are years younger after just a few days of this routine. Raw cacao also provides magnesium and iron that may specifically support hemoglobin production during sleep. So not only might more blood flow to your legs, that blood may also carry more oxygen, delivering the nutrients your leg muscles and nerves need to function at their best. Now that you know these 5 foods, let me show you how to actually get started. How to start today. The most important thing to understand is that these aren't quick fixes. They're powerful tools that work with your body's natural healing rhythms during the night. Here's how to begin gently. First week. Choose just one food. I'd suggest starting with the cacao and cayenne pepper, as many people notice changes most quickly with this one. Second week. Add a second food to your routine. Third week and beyond. Gradually bring in the others as you feel comfortable. Keep these principles in mind. Consistency matters most. These foods work cumulatively, building on each other. Each night adds to the progress from the night before. Most people start noticing benefits somewhere between the 3rd and 7th day. Meaningful changes in vascular health typically take around 2 weeks to really establish important reminders. Listen to your body. Adjust portions as you need to. If you have any health conditions or take medications regularly, please talk with your doctor before making significant changes to your diet. Keep your expectations realistic. Improvements happen gradually, not overnight. And stay well hydrated during the day to help maximize any circulatory benefits. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and feeling your legs just a bit lighter. Imagine noticing after a week that the tingling has eased. Imagine 2 weeks from now, walking more comfortably and feeling warmth in your feet again. This isn't a guarantee, it's a possibility. And now you have the knowledge to explore it for yourself. Dear friends, we've come to the end of this conversation about leg and foot circulation. I truly hope this science-based information makes a real difference in how you feel day to day. Please remember, your body has a remarkable ability to heal and restore itself when given the right support at the right time. These 5 foods aren't magic. They're simply tools that nature provides to help support your vascular health naturally and safely. If you found value in this today, I'd be so grateful if you'd leave a like and subscribe to VitalPeak. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss future content that could continue supporting your health journey. And perhaps most importantly, if you know someone who might benefit from this information, please share it with them. Sometimes the simplest act of sharing knowledge can truly change someone's life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these foods are you planning to try first? I genuinely enjoy reading your experiences and answering your questions. This community grows stronger when we share what we learn and support each other along the way. Take care of yourself. Your best years can still be your most vibrant. Until next time.